O Senhor te trouxe para essa nação, para você ser boca dos céus nessa terra. Que o Senhor te levante nessa nação. Everyone in this room, you having or not roots, your parents, your grandparents, if they're from Boston or not, this land belongs to Jesus and to you. And it's time for us to have ownership. It's time for us to pray, to seek the Lord, for us to see all His plans being fulfilled over our region. So for the next 10 minutes, we're gonna get trained. This place is gonna be turned into a training center, because God is raising a generation that it's not ashamed of the gospel, that it's ready to preach the good news. Because the creation is waiting. After today, my friends, you will see people receiving the Lord through your life. I have a quick testimony. In the last 3 days, we saw 150 people giving their life to Jesus. Come on, let's give it up to the Lord. And I was talking to this girl. She came to me during our first Descent weekday. She said, Felipe, I'm extremely nervous because I never did this before. I looked at her and I said to her, don't be afraid, because the Lord is with you. And for every mission there is provision. Amen? Just be bold and be confident, because God is going to use you. So she went to the streets of Boston and she started preaching the gospel, not ashamed, but believing that she was carrying the good news. And I remember after the first day, she came back extremely excited, and she looked at me in the eyes and she said, Felipe, for the first time in my life, I was led by the Lord to lead someone to Him. Can you give it up to the Lord? And there is people in this room that you probably never preached the gospel before, but right now, you're going to receive some practical training. And I believe starting today, say with me, today, you will become a messenger of the good news. So I want to invite everyone to stand up, and I want to invite you to find a partner. Find someone next to you, and I want everyone in this room to have a double. Make sure you have a partner right now. And I want you to define who is number 1 and who is number 2 in your double. I'm going to give you a couple seconds for you to assign who is number 1 and who is number 2 in your double.